Ladies and gentlemen of the Star Wars jury, the Cinema Courtroom is saddened to talk about this news in this segment of the Cinema Courtroom show. James Earl Jones is officially retiring for playing my favorite character in Star Wars history, Darth Vader. And before we go into what the implications of James Earl Jones' Darth Vader retirement might be, I think we should acknowledge the sheer amount of work and dedication that James Earl Jones has brought to the original Star Wars franchise. It is absolutely astounding. And despite the fact that, Darth Vader has committed evil, genocide, child murder, and whatnot, the audience is eagerly anticipating when we're going to see Darth Vader on screen next, whether it be the big or small screen, television or movies. I remember when they announced the casting for Rogue One in June 2016. I used to be all about who's getting casted into what. I would look on IMDb and then cross-check it to make sure it was accurate. So before the movie came out, I saw that James Earl Jones was listed for Rogue One. And let me just say, I was so damn excited because James Earl Jones was going to officially return in that movie. It goes without saying that to me and many Star Wars fans, Darth Vader is an absolute icon. And while the plot for his character arc is a reflection of Star Wars' best writing and screenplay, with the mask and all the fine visual stuff, a psychologically challenged person is who Darth Vader is. And Darth Vader is solely reliant on a machine to survive. We must give more than half of the credit to James Earl Jones, though. On top of the excellent writing, James Earl Jones has managed, and despite his age, he's managed to follow up on the majority of his performances. That in itself is a true demonstration of sheer commitment to a fan favorite role. You might be wondering now, what are the implications now that James Earl Jones has retired as the iconic Darth Vader? What happens to the voice acting rights? These are very fair questions, which I hope I'm able to answer to your satisfaction. So, I want to firstly talk about the rights to the character. The rights to the Darth Vader character are actually with Lucasfilms, obviously, but also a Ukrainian-owned audio company, which is called Respeecher. And obviously, the credits for the Darth Vader appearances go to James Earl Jones himself. But then, now he signed off the rights, the voice acting rights to the character, to these studios. Alright, so let me just talk about a second thing. Although James Earl Jones is sadly retiring, which, let's face it, none of us can get over, both Lucasfilms and Respeecher will still consult with James Earl Jones on any future plans pertaining to Darth Vader. And let me just tell you, I really want to see a horror film with Darth Vader hunting down Jedi and giving them the most gruesome death that we've ever seen in Star Wars. I think that'd be cool to see. But anyways, knowing all of what you've heard, seeing that James Earl Jones has retired as the iconic Darth Vader character from Star Wars, what do you think of this unfortunate and bittersweet news? Actually, you know what? Let me just rephrase that. It's not unfortunate because I think James Earl Jones deserves to just rest his legacy and look back at the impact that he's had on so many Star Wars fans. He's inspired them to become actors, to, cosplay as Darth Vader in Comic-Con and Expos. James Earl Jones is truly an inspiration. But another question. Do you think that James Earl Jones' Darth Vader retirement is permanent, I'm very intrigued to read your thoughts in the comment section below and at our Twitter inbox.